And I came to the realization, thinking about the internet, the other is within us. When the other finally, if it ever, comes into full manifestation, it won't come in mile-wide ships of titanium that position themselves over the Secretariat building of the UN. It won't come like that. It will come out of human hands and human dreams. It will be fully other. I'm not copping out here. It will be fully other, but it can only be built through us. This addresses what I was beginning to get at last night when I talked about non-local information. The alien is real, but the alien is not here in the stupid sense. The alien can only manifest itself through us. But this probably means that given a sufficiently resilient technology, it can manifest completely through us. So, in a sense, the internet is a kind of landing pad. There has always been in our fantasies of extraterrestrial contact the notion of the pad, which has to be built for them. And people claim it's the Nazca lines and all, it's an archetype, the idea of the prepared space that awaits the arrival of the other. But now, because of the nature of the internet, because you can't see who's coding, you can almost imagine that we're calling the thing forth. And I think it will probably appear as a website. And when it's sorted out, you'll realize, my God, http://zeta-reticuli.org is really coming from Zeta Reticuli, but through virtual, through non-local Baumian space. Yeah. It's totally separate in the sense that it is somewhere else in the universe and evolving completely along its own lines and not in any way under our control. But then you turn the coin over and the division between it and us is completely seamless because of the non-local nature of information. In other words, this is an incredibly empowering idea, if true. I mean, it will make a revolution in psychology that few people have yet even sensed coming. What we're talking about here is putting the Jungian idea of the collective unconscious, first expanding it to the size of the cosmos, and then showing with physics exactly how the trick is done. So we are not separate from any place. And obviously, when you evolve inside an animal body, localized in space and time, you get a hellacious set of reflexes and muscles designed to deal with immediate threat in the environment. But at the core of the oyster is, this portal into universalism, which we have denigrated to what we call the imagination. There is a third eye. The third eye exists, but it doesn't look out at this world. You've got two perfectly good eyes for doing that. The third eye looks out at the holographic matrix of informational totality. And then the problem for that form of perception is filtering.